Hey guys, got a little Chinese gadget. It's designed to control a light bulb from, as you can see, DC 8 to 50 volts. Um, I'm assuming it's made for an LED light. Um, and there's a diagram on it. This diagram is incorrect. So, during doing some research, I found a differing diagram. It's white, and the wires are in different places. And so, but I did not know about that when I first got this. So this particular one has been blown up because I used this diagram. So let's find out what's inside. Okay, so what I'm going to try to do is, let's see if I can get, is just simply open this thing up by using this thing on here. Okay, and splitting it till it's open. I'm going to do some of it off camera because it's just risky enough. I mean, there's no way I could do it the way I'm holding it right now. So I've got to put it down on something and do it. I'll be right back. Okay, the cover is off, and this is your first view. Of course, the diagram is on the back side. This is a side with very fine lines that where you can tell, yes, it is going to come apart. And, I'm surprised it wasn't filled with epoxy, so you never know. Might be repairable. More in just a second. So this is what's inside. TIP 41. And what was that other one? It's this one here. Maybe you can read it. It is supposed to control the transistor, which is the TIP 41. And the other round circular thing is the light sensor. And I'll show you this schematic. Or actually, I won't show you this schematic. I'll show you a schematic for a device that does a very similar job. Just one second. Okay, this is a device that does a very similar job. You notice the D1, that's the light sensor. And, well, this one doesn't have a transistor. The output of the LM358 would be controlling that TIP 41, which is the job of that other device I showed you. And this one is called a dark sensor, which is basically what, actually, yeah, okay. The LDR is the light sensor, that's right, and the D1 is an LED that the LM358 and the Q1 are controlling. So the Q1 would be the TIP 41 in my case. And I don't know if this device is going to work. I ordered another one. I have to try it using the alternate schematic. Incidentally, the one that I ordered that showed the white schematic online, showed a label with a white schematic and different wiring diagram. Well, that schematic is not on the sensor. It's got that same yellow gold schematic that is incorrect. So more fun and games with Chinese suppliers. So maybe I'll be able to show you whether that one works. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll show you a picture of the correct diagram. Just one second. Okay, this is a correct diagram. It is different than the yellow diagram. And it's upside down. That's not helping anything. But It's upside down on the screen that eBay presented. Very different than the yellow diagram that comes with the unit. And this is how this seller sells, how he advertises it as 12 volts. But it is actually up to 50 volts and down to like 8 or something like that. Okay, folks, this is the diagram they say is supposed to work. Guess what? Don't hook it up like this. Where the other diagram, the yellow diagram that came with it, it just works once and dies. With this diagram, it actually catches fire. So, guess what? End result is probably don't buy this device till somebody in China figures this out. Thanks, folks.